My name is Alicia Renee, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to create this look that I have right here. It's a little bit of fuchsia and some green, so I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into the tutorial. Alright, let's get started. First, I ended up grabbing some eyeshadow primer from Heavenly Naturals. I recently got some pigments from them, and I picked up their primer to see how well they work, so I think it turned out well today. I'm going to prime up under my eyelid and blend that in. I'm also going to prime my eyelid, so I'm going to have a lighter color there. Blend that in really well. Next, I'm going to grab an Express Shade Stick eyeliner by Ruby Kisses. It doesn't have the name on it. When you take the packages off, the name comes off, but this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the inside and bring it up a little bit. And I'm not going to get it on my lower lid right there, because I have a really light color, like a brown, that's going to go there. Alright, so blend that in a little bit. Next I'm going to get my NYX stick. It's lemon, which is a green. And I'm going to do the same thing except to the outer corner. And this just is a base to really have it where the color can grab onto and be really bright. Besides the Heavenly Naturals that I'm going to use today, you know, the other colors are picked up from the drugstore, so you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money at first when you're just learning how to get into makeup. Once you have the funds, then you want to step up and probably get like some of the other lines that they have out there. You know, some of the more notable ones like OPI and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm going to grab a flat brush. I'm going to pick up this tan color. It's number 3008 by NK. They don't have names on them, they just have numbers. And I'm just going to pat that on my eyelid. Okay. Next I'm going to pick up the NK by the same brand, but it's number 3025. It's like a fuchsia color. I'm loading it onto my brush. I'm just going to pat it on the inside corner. Remember in the other tutorial that I did, when you're using these bases, you want to make sure that you're patting, because if you're dragging in the first place, all that stuff is going to get caught up in your brush, and that's not what you want to do. Okay, so I'm blending that over. Notice I didn't go on the lower part of my eyelid, just up above. Next I'm going to pick up a green by that NK company. It's number 3022. And I'm going to place it on the outside. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I'm slowly blending it in to that fuchsia color. Now don't put too much, because I'm going to pick up a pigment, and that's going to blend in a little bit easier. But now I'm going to take this green and do like a swooping, I don't want to, what pattern I want to say, but I'm just going to pull that down a little bit along my lash line into that brown that I put down. Okay, I'm going to blend it out really well. Okay. Next, I'm going to pick up my Heavenly Naturals pigments. It's called Virtue. It's a green. It's really nice. I got it in the sample size. They had a sale going on. You might want to go check them out. They might still have it going on. The only thing is I took out the sifter. I didn't like it. But I'm going to place this here. You see how concentrated it is? You don't need a lot of this at all. The product is amazing. Okay. I have like a fluffy brush. I'm gonna work on blending this in. And I just picked up a tad, and it's a lot on there. So when you guys get these pigments from Heavenly Naturals, do not pick up a lot. That's how great they are. You do not need a lot of them. Okay. Now I picked up too much, so what I'm gonna do is go back in with this fuchsia that I had a little bit earlier, and pull it over into that green to kind of, balance it out, because I picked up too much. Okay. There's no rules to makeup. If you mess it up, you can blend it in or make the other one look the same. Alright, so doing that with that. Got it? Next, as a highlight, I'm actually using the Heavenly Naturals pigment again. It's called Fairy Wings. This collection it's white, but the different ones have different hues. This one has a gold hue to it. The other ones have like yellow. One has green. One has brown. It's all kind of different ones. One has blue, which is my favorite color. So I'm gonna use this as a highlight. And again, you don't need a lot. So start with a little, and then put some more if you need to, because it's a lot easier to go back and put more versus trying to take out. Okay. Next, it's a Rimmel liner. It's 610. It's Tiger's Eye. It's one of the sparkly liners that they have. Just go up under your eye, right in my waterline. Now, I'm going to take a flat brush that I have. Well, I had it somewhere around here. Actually, I'm just going to pick up my brush I was using prior. Hope I found it. And I'm going to take this flat brush and go up under my eye with some of that green pigment from Heavenly Naturals. Kind of wore out on this side, so let me get this one too. Alright, so after I have lined the bottom, I'm going to go in with the liquid eyeliner up top, and I did wings on this look. So let me try to do this really quick. Alright, so I lined it. So I'm going to go and let this dry for a second. I'm going to cut out for a second, let this dry. And I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and apply my strips. When I come back, I'm going to be sealing my eyelashes. Okay, so after I sealed my lashes, I lined them really quick. And they have this blush there. It was called Profound. It was a lady that was there talking about it was from Trinidad. So I was like, let me try and see what it looks like. It works pretty well, I guess. The only thing is that I found you need to make sure you go ahead and rub it really well in there to pick up that color. Okay. So I have that. I'm going to take my little kabuki brush. Go ahead and blend it in really well. Same thing with this side. Then I have a hip color. Where is the name of the color? I don't see which one it is. It's called Tainted. So Then I'm going to put a clear, really high gloss on top of that. And that's it. That's how I created this look. Pretty simple, huh? So thank you for watching and let me help color your world with a little bit of color.